You are welcome on this channel, dear friends. Today's theme of discussion is tradition. What can we get by following a tradition? Hardly we can be an imitator. Nothing can be got, nothing can be achieved by imitating anything. I'll bring two aspects of life, science and religion. I will try to compare both the dimension of reality, and then I will show you finally that is the difference between science and religion. In religion, there is no scope of tradition. No discovery in the world of religion can be made heritage of any person. Buddha's discovery of truth can't be heritage of his disciple or his son Siddhartha. If Siddhartha follows the footprints of his father, Lord Buddha, he will not get anything. By following footprints, you cannot achieve the ultimate truth. Because how Buddha entered into truth was his style of entering. It was useful for him. If you follow the same footprints, you will be misled. It will be highly misleading for you. Don't imitate the tradition or the footprints established by Buddha. Because in religion, there is no scope of tradition. Religious truth is as new, as fresh as dew drops in the morning and stars in the night. So, in science, there is a scope of tradition. It can be understood. Without a Newton and without addition, you cannot imagine the existence of Albert Einstein. He couldn't have existed at all because if you use the shoulders of other people, you can see things a little farther than the person on whose shoulder you are standing. So it was the soldier of Newton addition which facilitated Albert Einstein to see farther, and then he could bring something new to the world. So Newton's achievement and Edison's achievement were a tradition that has become a tradition, because if one's theory of gravitation is found or discovered, then there is no point of discovering it again. It will be a tradition, and this objective fact will be helpful for all the generations of humanity in future. It is foolish to discover again the theory of gravitation. But in the religious world, things doesn't function in that way. Religious world is quite different. Here there is no scope of tradition. Tradition doesn't work in the religious world. If you follow the footprints of religious enlightened person very religiously, even then also that following will be of no use for you. That will be misleading for you, sheer wastage of time. So, in the world of religion, discovery is discovery ends with man. You can hardly understand the way how he discovered the truth. Understanding will help you. Certainly, it will be helpful for you. But that will not make you enlightened. So, understanding the thing and following the thing, these two things are totally different. You can understand the theory of any enlightened person in religious world. That understanding will help you. But by that understanding, you cannot follow his style of achieving truth. You have to explore your own truth. Only then you can discover truth. So there is no scope of tradition in religious world. Tradition is found in the world of objective world, means the world of science. But this is the fact of these two worlds. In science, tradition works, but in religion, tradition doesn't work. There, everything is quite new, utterly new, fresh. And with this little suggestion, I'm concluding this theme of discussion with the fact that in science, tradition is found, tradition is utilized, but in religion, there is no scope of tradition because there the discovery doesn't give you the heritage of that person in the world of religion. Thank you very much, dear friends.